Some words you must learn and know for the GRE. Sensibility. Now we already discussed this word somewhere, but anyway. Sensibility, easy to remember as emotional or moral feelings. Example. Cruelty offends most people's sensibilities. So sensibility is sensitivity to the feelings of others. Lacking sensibilities, that means ignoring other people's sentiments. The word sentiment is a positive word. Sentiment means a refined feeling. In that movie in that movie PK, he offended the sentiments of Hindus, but he didn't have the guts to offend the sentiments of Muslims or Christians. That is obvious because he is a bloody fanatic. So, sensibility is a word which means emotional or moral feelings, and also it means a sensitivity to the feelings of others. Of course, there are many meanings for a word. Our task is to quickly understand the most common usage of a particular word. Sensibility also can simply mean the ability to perceive stimuli. Lost sensibility in a toe because of an injury, somebody might lose sensibility in his finger. That means the ability to perceive stimuli. So very often the word sensibility means this: mental or emotional responsiveness, especially in being offended or in having one's feeling hurt. For example, like I earlier gave you the example, cruelty offends most people's sensibilities, and religious sensibilities are offended when senseless criticism is made of especially deeply religious sentiments. The crude humor of many Hindi movies these days deeply offends religious sensibilities of different people. Deeply offends. The crude humor deeply offends Hindu sensibilities. So, sensibility means mental responsiveness and awareness and sensitivity to the emotional and moral feelings of others. The next word I want you to know is preposterous. Preposterous. Preposterous means ridiculous, laughable, ludicrous, laughable, totally mindless, absurd. ABSURD. Another word you should know, akimbo. AKIMBO. Akimbo means in a hands on hips stance. If you put both your hands on your hips and stand, that is called standing akimbo. Akimbo means hands on hips stance. Obtuse, OBTUSE, dull witted, slow witted, der dimag. OBTUSE, obtuse means dull witted, der dimag. Opposite is astute, keen minded, astute, having acumen, business acumen, political acumen, trenchant, percipient, perspicacious, insightful, keen minded. Impecunious is the next word I want you to make a note. IMPECUNIOUS. Impecunious. Pecuniary means money. It's an adjective for money, paisa. Impecunious means very poor, destitute. DESTITUTE. Destitute means very poor. Aghast is the next word. AGHAST. Aghast means horrified. Horrified. Aghast means AGHAST. Horrified. These are words that are commonly occurring in the GRE test. That's the reason this is a random collection of words. Lackey. LACKEY. Lackey means chamcha. Chamcha. Sycophantic follower. LACKEY. You see, whenever a politician comes, all his lackeys are there hanging around. LACKEY. Lackey means someone who is sycophantic and very subserviently serving a powerful person with the hope of getting some favors from him. So, a subservient follower. Subservient means very slavish, obsequious. OBSEQUIOUS. A synonym for lackey would be flunky. FLUNKEY, flunky, and minion, 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 and then a group of lackeys would be, sycophants group will be called a claque, 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 a group of flatterers. And one more synonym for lackey, flunky, minion is myrmidon, Myrmidon. Myrmidon. This occurs somewhere in Greek mythology. It has already featured in the GRE test. That's why you have to know these weird words. Myrmidon, minion, lackey, flunky, chamcha, a very subservient follower, a sycophantic follower.